guys, welcome back to my video. I'm hoping you are having a wonderful day. I am having another dreary cold day in Atlanta. What else is new? Every time I talk to you guys, it's the same weather. I know that we should be much more grateful because there's no nor'easters down here, but seriously, there's no spring. I think it's going to go straight from, winter, drab, dreary, cold weather into summer in hot and humid weather. I don't think there's going to be any in between here. Today's video, I have already videotaped this, but I lost it. I have been very cranky this week because I lost literally about 4 videos that I taped for you guys, and I don't know where they went. It was like poof poof. My webcam works with QuickTime Player, and I think I saved over each one of the videos as I made them. So I think they kind of like overwrote each other. So again, I was not a happy camper. I was really cranky about the whole thing, but I put on my big girl underwear, as they say, and I am sitting down here one more time, and I'm going to go ahead and refilm all the topics that I lost. So bear with me, we'll go through this together, and hopefully, we'll have a good time about it. Yes, I am au naturel today. I got out of the shower about an hour ago, and poof poof, this is it. I did not really glam up today a lot. I've got my nice little, oh, it's so cozy. This is just like one of these at home throw something on cozy little sweat tops. It's not a sweater, it's like a sweat top. But I love it. It's very cozy. It's always done good for me. I probably have dog slobber, cat slobber, food stuff. This has been in my closet for honestly about 10 years, if not more. This is like my weekend wear, and that way I can do gardening, I can do food, I can cook, I can splatter, I can dust, I can have sponges around me. I'm telling you, I do everything with this top. I love this top. I would cry if something happened to this top, seriously. Okay, so moving on. The topic for today is some Walgreens specific items that I found that they are carrying, and I'm sure this is not a big news phenomenon, but Walgreens Beauty, they have their own beauty line, and they do a really good job, guys, about coming out with some good beauty products based on some, natural ingredients, and they kind of do a good job. They really do a good job. Their prices are very reasonable. Most of these, I think, if not all of these bottles are under $10, so I don't think anything in this batch is over $9.99. A couple of items are $4.99. One is like $7.99. I'll go through all the prices as I'm showing you guys this, and it's just something that you can pick up readily at Walgreens, and you don't have to break the bank on skincare, cosmetics, and things like that. That's what I want to basically talk to you about, that you don't have to go to a fancy schmancy department store and spend $25 for a cleanser or $30 for a toner or blah blah blah. Some of these things, depending on your skin type, obviously are very well suited. I have been using them now for the past about a week now. I have no ill effects. As you can see, my skin is, by the way, I have a little BB cream on. I think I have the, oh gosh, what do I have? Oh my God, pressure. What is it? It's, I'll put it down here below. It's, it was from Ulta. I know that. But it's not the Ulta brand. It's something good. I know it's something good, but it's a really nice BB cream, but I'll put it down here because I'm an absolute goofball when it comes to telling you guys what I'm wearing. My lipstick I just brought at one of these mom and pop beauty, third-party beauty supply stores that I like to stop into sometimes on Fridays on my way home from work. It's kind of my my detox time, my decompression time. for the week as we're going into the weekend. And I love to look at some of these. I'd say like, you know, not top brand products that come out. I would even say like indie products that come out. And I like to try stuff. So this is like a matte lip gloss type of thing, and so far so good. You know, I'm doing good with it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to make mention. Just a little chatter here before we start going. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I have here is the Gentle Exfoliating Facial Cleanser. Now this one, let me hold this up. Oh, which way am I going? This way. Hopefully this will focus in. Come on, focus in. Focus, focus. Well, you get it. Let me see if I can get this autofocus in here, and then hopefully it'll focus in. Hang on, guys. Work with me. There it is. There you go. Gentle Exfoliating Facial Cleanser with botanical and you know, other beautiful natural stuff here. I can't read today, and I'll tell you why, because I don't have my contacts in either. I'm not wearing my glasses. I mean, I could wear my glasses. I could put my glasses on. There you go. Or I could just take it off and be totally blind and stare at you guys is what I'm planning to do, really. So anyway, I know I'm kind of goofy today. I don't know why. I'm just kind of goofy today. This one contains botanical and herbal ingredients, and it's not tested on animals, which is fabulous. Let me make sure I've got my auto on. Yes, I'm squinting. I've got my auto on, so hopefully I'm in focus here. And it's just, it's got a whole slew of botanicals, chamomile and arnica, montana flower, and horrenda helix, ivy leaf extract, and you know, all kinds of barks and seeds and leaves and apricot, and it's got, you know, all kinds of good stuff in here, and water, and won't clog pores, dermatology approved. Now, they didn't say tested, they say it's approved. So, you know, they could just look at the bottle and say, I approve this. You know, that doesn't mean that they tested it, guys. You got to be very careful on how you interpret some of these labels. Like, I can say, you know, oh, this is approved. I don't know. They, you know, it doesn't mean that they tested it on anyone. So I just want to make sure that, you know, we're clear on that. Okay. Let's see. Free from parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. Now, this is a really nice exfoliating facial cleanser. It's got some scrubbies in it, and I think it's from the apricot seeds, or, you know, they kind of like pulverize it, is what I'm trying to say. It's a very mild scrub. It's not harsh. There's not a ton of exfoliating, scrubbing stuff in it. So don't feel like you have to, you know, it's not something you have to hold back if you're using like retin-A, or you're using any alpha hydroxy acids or anything harsh on your face. You can use this the next day, or, you know, however you want to use it. It's not that I know of, that I've seen. It's not going to cause any, you know, irritants on your skin. So definitely, you know, worthwhile to have. And I think this one, let me look at my cheat sheet under here. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to look at my cheat sheet. And it is Hydrating Facial Cleanser is $4.99. So absolutely well worth it. Let me pull this over here. There we go. Well worth it. So for $4.99, you can't beat that. It's got 6 fluid ounces in it. So definitely going to last me a while. And I, you know, I'm going to incorporate it, not an everyday thing, but I'm going to incorporate it into my cleansing routine. I do have a couple of more cleansers that I'm still working through. And so, you know, it's just going to get incorporated into the others, but, you know, definitely worthwhile. All right, Hydrating Antioxidant Moisturizer, Broad Spectrum 30. Guys, it protects against UVA, UVB rays. I mean, Broad Spectrum 30, this is not bad at all. Let me see if I can get this for you guys here. Come on, come on. Let's get this moving here. Well, you get the gist. That's how it looks like. That's how it looks. It's got this little, like, I don't know what this is. Like, I guess atom, like a little atom thing, you know? Isn't that funny? And again, it is free from parabens, phthalates, sulfates, all of that. Hydrating antioxidant formula, broad spectrum, SPF 30 sunscreen, and not tested on animals. And this one, I'll pump a little over here so you guys can see this. It's a really nice, just a really pretty, nice type of slip to it, nice feel to it. As you can see, it just goes right in. It's a really nice, I'm looking forward to wearing this for the spring and summer. Spring ever gets here as far as warmth, but definitely for the summer. It's just very light, goes right in. SPF 30 is a really, you know, it's a good number. It's a good steady number for SPF to have. And just something you can wear right under your makeup. It's soaking right in, guys. I mean, there's, you know, nothing left on there. It's just really nice and silky, not oily at all, just really, really fabulous. And this one is 4 fluid ounces, and I believe this one is about $7.99 at Walgreens. So again, that's how that looks like. Come on, focus. Dang it. I hate this stupid webcam. Never does what it's supposed to do. So that's that one. I'll put, you know, screenshots of ones that I'm getting probably from the internet, you know, clear ones. I'll put them like over here somewhere so you'll see it, okay? All right, and then the last one that I got, and I think I haven't found the price for this, and I'm thinking that this one is like the highest one at about probably $9.99 or $8.99. It's the Hydrating Facial Mist with cucumber, rosewater, and a hyaluronic acid. So it's got the hyaluronic acid for the moisturizer, and it's a facial mist. Refreshes skin, pH balance, won't clog pores, free from parabens, phthalates, and sulfates, blah, blah, blah. Same thing, formulated with cucumber, rosewater, and hyaluronic acid. And you know, I'm such a proponent of rosewater. I love that stuff. You know, the natural, the rosewater on your skin for a skin tone. It's just fabulous. It's old country, you know, beauty secrets that my mother gave me. My grandmother always used rose water. I know it's a Germanic kind of thing, Hungarian Germanic, you know, European, definitely European thing that women did, okay, with rose water. And this one, it smells more cucumbery than it does rose water. In fact, you know what? I'll spray myself. What the heck? Hang on a second. Let me make sure. Now, the only complaint I have about this one is the mist is not, you know, it seems to not spread as much. So I'm gonna go like way far away here and try not to spray myself in the face. I mean, in the eyes. All right, hang on. There. Okay, there. Good. There we go. And I'm just gonna make it, you know, pat it right in there, and that's what I do, honestly. Oh, it smells so lovely. It really does have this refreshing, cucumbery, you know, smell to it. It's just very, very natural smelling. I really love it. If I have a water mustache, I apologize because I cannot see myself. But that's that, and I haven't put this on yet, so this was very nice to have it. And I'm not sure about, you know, setting spray quality. I don't think this would, you know, make your makeup last any longer. But you could use this under your makeup to hydrate. You could use it at any time over your makeup to hydrate, especially in warm weather. If you want to take it with you in your pocketbook and just spritz yourself a little bit, you know, definitely something worthwhile. Okay, and then the last thing I have, and it's not. I bought it at Walgreens, but I didn't, but it's not a Walgreens product, is the St. Ives cleansing stick. And again, I'll put a couple of pictures up here of, I took pictures of the shelf at Walgreens while I was there. And actually I took a picture of all of these things stacked up next to each other, because I only bought 3 out of, I think, 4 or 5 different products and flavors that they had, you know, on the shelf. So you can certainly like go to the Walgreens Beauty area and, you know, get this and get other types of flavors and cleansers and stuff. And then the St. Ives also had different different flavors of this. And I don't know why this is being so nasty to me today, guys. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can pull this over and try to get my thing to do its thing. There you go. There. Do you see it now? There you go. Okay. That's how that looks like. And this is the apricot and manuka honey one. So there's that. And it's brand new. It comes in a variety. There's, I would say, about 4 or 5 of these different types of stick cleansers, and it kind of rolls up. It looks like a stick deodorant, really. It rolls from the bottom. It smells really good. And it's based on, I believe, coconut oil. Yes, made with 100% natural coconut oil, paraben-free, dermatology tested. Now, this one's tested, not just approved, so yay. And non-comedogenic, which means won't clog pores. They actually put that in parentheses, won't clog pores. So if you don't know what that big long word is, you know, they're trying to tell you and educate you it won't clog pores. And let's see, paraben free. The extracts from sun-loving apricots and manuka honey, the queen bee of honey, seriously, marketing, are known to refresh dull skin. Why we love apricots and manuka honey is what they're saying. For best results, you're supposed to wet your face, twist up the stick, and rub over skin. Massage with fingertips to lather, and then rinse and glow. So I have not tried this yet, but it smells lovely, but I haven't tried it yet. And I'm going to try it probably tonight when I take off my makeup from after filming. I will definitely try it. Now, I don't know how much this is going to lather, honestly, because it's got coconut oil in it, and coconut oil does not lather. It's oil, but I'm gathering that something within this, as far as ingredients and stuff, is going to make it lather somewhat. So, you know, I'll report back to you guys in my other videos, you know, especially if it makes it into my my March favorites and things like that. I'll definitely report back to you guys on how I'm liking it, if it's working out, if it's taking off my makeup and leaving any residue or anything like that. So I will definitely report back to you guys. Don't you worry about a thing, because I'm here to report, you know, I'm doing it. Okay, so that's all that I had for now. For this video, I didn't want to make it too lengthy, so I just wanted to make sure that you have the information out there, make sure that you can get to Walgreens. I did see on one of these, and I think it was the exfoliating facial cleanser, or was it the facial mist? It's one of these that it's just flying out of Walgreens, out of stock, and I've seen in a number of my locations now, while I was researching the price on it, that it was you'd have to go to, you know, the stores around me were out of stock, so I would have had to put in my zip code and then see what other stores around my area, you know, that's drivable, have these in stock, because there's one of them, and I believe it's the facial cleanser, that's just flying off the shelves. So that does say a lot, you know, when they can't keep it in stock. That means that it's definitely worth it, and people are snatching it up. So don't you just hate that when, you know, and I've seen this where something is really, really, really good, and it could be beauty, it could be food, it could be whatever, and it's so good that people buy it, like stock up on it. Like, they're not nice people, okay? Let me just say, they're not, they weren't raised well, because they kind of hoard a lot of stuff. That's just my opinion. But I don't think you should go into a store, and if you kind of like something, buy 20 of it at one sitting, you know, and hoard it, because God forbid, you know, you won't have it or something. I mean, I don't mind buying 2 or 3 of something, especially if it's food. I know it's going to go quickly. you know, like cereal boxes, or, you know, obviously things like that, or soaps. But, you know, I don't like the mentality of someone going in and, you know, there's only 10 left on the shelves, let's just say, of this item that's very popular. And, you know, buy two, fine, or, you know, if you have multiple people in the household that you know are going to use it, buy three, whatever. But don't buy all 10. Just leave some for some other people to buy, will you please? Is that too much to ask for? And that way, you know, people don't have to drive around town looking for this one item in 5 stores, okay? So that's just my little thing for today, and, you know, telling you guys what my opinion is. You know how I kind of tend to be opinionated. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's it. I love you guys very much. Mwah. Keep well. Blessings to everybody. Have a wonderful day out there. And let me know if you've tried any of these. Leave me your opinions on that. And definitely, I will be back very shortly with another video, probably in the next few minutes, because I'm going to just go ahead and put a couple more of these up here today as I can. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.